name is Castaneda, and I would like to share my "Any Old Bag Will Do" speech, and this is my audience. Okay, so to start, this is my bag. This is an FSY bag, so you guys know that. But FSY stands for the Strength of Youth. FSY is a camp that is hosted by the church or sponsored by the church, and it is at WKU, Western Kentucky University, and it's all around the world. But the one I attend, oftentimes, is in Kentucky, and I do go every other year, and I really look forward to it. And it's a blast, and it's part of my favorite time of the year, and so that's what this bag is from, and it means a lot because it's super fun, and I enjoy my time. This bag represents a lot. This bag represents. It doesn't fall into a category of past, present, or future. This bag falls into all of them because this bag represents the relationships I made through FSY, the relationships I maintained through FSY, and most importantly, my relationship with God. And so that's what this bag represents, and it doesn't fall into a specific category because, it goes throughout my life and it lasts a lifetime. So for the first item in my bag, it's a baseball. So this baseball is not a normal baseball. This is a game ball. This is a game ball I got in the hospital. Now, I was not in the hospital for a long time. I was in there for an hour, so it's not a big deal. But my coach came from practice, and at practice I was knocked unconscious when I collided with the catcher. So I got this game ball. Sorry that happened from my coach, and I cherish it. It's got some important writing that means a lot to me, but yeah. This represents something from my past. So further, something that goes hand in hand with that, if I can pull it out, is my Chicago Cub tour tickets. These are cool to me because they were something I got in Chicago when I went on a tour to Wrigley Field. And there's a really cool story behind that happens later, but due to time, I won't be able to share it today. But this means a lot because it's, from my past. It's in the past section as the baseball was also. And it represents the door closing on the chapter of school sports and how much sports was a huge thing in my life. I recently prematurely ended my high school baseball career, but that was because I need to focus on my grades, and education is more important than sports. And so this and the baseball go hand in hand. They represent sports of my past life, and that's what they represent. So the next item is present. Is an airsoft mag. I was gonna do the gun, but that might have been inappropriate. So this is the mag. I love airsoft, and so it goes perfectly. It represents my present because it's something I do all the time. It's a hobby that I love, and as many of you guys know, I do it in my free time, and I love to do it with you guys. So that's a first item from present. Now my second item from present is this weightlifting belt. Now I love to work out, and that's what this represents. This is it's something I do all the time, and that's why I have it in my present section, because I did it in my past, I hope to do it in my future, but right now, this means a lot to me because I love to work out, and it's huge in my life. The next thing that represents my future is actually my wallet, which I have in my pocket, not my bag. That's okay. I thought, what better represents a future than a wallet? Probably a lot of things, but for me, hopefully this represents my future because I want to be financially stable. I want to have money. Hopefully I have more money than what I have. I have a Uno reverse card and several other free car wash tickets, but hopefully I have more than that in the future. And so that represents financial stability and just my future and many of the financial decisions I have to make. And the last one for my future category is a random BYU pamphlet that everybody receives in the mail. It's just like spam. And it really represents the decision that I have to make in the future of a college choice, whether I will continue past my associates or whether I will just settle for that, or whether I will choose a college, whether I'll go to BYU Idaho, whether I'll go to any BYU, just future decisions that you'll have to make as an adult. And so that is all that's in my bag. That is the end. And so thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. Thank you.